Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. Alright, you guys, peep game. I'm going to talk about the situation, this story that came out about Katt Williams, where Katt Williams basically, said that basically he lost over $59 million due to just having untrustworthy people around him and just various different things. And if he lost that amount of money, that's very unfortunate. $59 million is a lot of money. There is an old saying, money don't change you, it changes the people around you. So, a lot of times that's very true. When you have people that may know somebody has a lot of money, or they run into a big lump sum of money, then to a certain degree they think it's their money. Then they have all these ways and plots on how you can make more money, get rich quick schemes, and a lot of times they don't do their due diligence and all that type of shit. And then a lot of times when you have that kind of money, it's kind of hard to keep track of where it's going. So sometimes a lot of these dudes, they hire people to watch their money. They sign over power of attorney to where these dudes can sign checks and write checks on their behalf, and they can invest in things on their behalf. And a lot of times, sometimes it's just a bad investment. They won't tell the person, well, you lost $1 billion on this, and you lost a few million on this. And then a guy finally decides to check his balance, and he's like, wait a minute, last year I had 15 million. How is it that I only have 5? And then that's when you find out. So it's very hard to maintain that type of money. The more money you have, the harder it is to maintain it. You got to really do your due diligence and see, can you find the right type of people that you can trust to handle your money. There's only one person that I would ever let handle my money, and that's my brother. That's about it. That's about the only person I trust that can handle my money and would do right by my money. It would be very hard for me to let somebody manage my money, because these motherfuckers will say they're gonna look out for you, they're gonna help you take care of your money and make more money, and then next thing you know, they then spent up your money or then stole it. It's easy for you to take money from somebody if you got access to their accounts, especially if you got access to millions of dollars. 100,000 here, 200,000 there, 300,000 there, 400,000 here, $1 million here. The next thing you know, it's easy. And over, let's just say over a 6-year period, you make like $60 million. But you ain't keeping track of your money. Well, guess what? In an additional 6 years, that 60 million you made can be gone. So I understand how that can happen. And the thing is, more than that, Antoine Walker said he lost over $100 million. So it's easy for that type of shit to happen to you, especially if you got people that's supposed to be in your camp and supposed to have your back that don't really have your back, man. For Katt Williams, man, I really feel bad for him, man, because Katt Williams, it's been proven that he has some mental issues, or at the very least they say he may be bipolar. And when you suffer from being bipolar, man, if you don't take those pills, you could just pass out at any given time. So I feel really bad for Katt Williams. I hope he can find a way to recover, if not all the money, at least some of that money. But Katt Williams, over the last 5 years, he's really took a step downward. He's had incident after incident with the law, incidents in just various places, pretty much all over the U.S. He's had incidents in Sacramento. He's had quite a few incidents. I know he's from Ohio, that's for sure. So yeah, man, that's very unfortunate, and I hope the best, and I'm gonna keep Katt Williams in my prayers. But anyway, it's your boy Tam Business. I'm out.